Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. The orange ember has stepped forward. So this ember carries the signal of the sacral chakra. It's pleasure, emotion, sensual, creativity, intimacy, flow. So come sit by the fire for a moment and let's see what this ember has to say. Okay, so first, we're going to start with the feminine current, the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the conscious knowing. Getting aggressive there. All right, so what's the inner glow of this ember that's ready to heal? Queen of Cups in reverse. You're ready to let go of this over emotion. There's something taking over rent-free. It's causing you to feel overwhelmed, maybe a little on edge, emotionally up and down, you know? So what's the essence of this ember that's ready to release? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You've been at something for a while and it's just not coming through for you and you're just ready to undo it. But I think the thought of it is making you overwhelmed. So how can healing and releasing be embodied moving forward? Just letting go of the competition and the competitiveness. You're just tired of it. I don't know where this is stemming from. Could be a family environment. Could be it's like your ecosystem. But I feel like you think it's a big move. But this is like someone who's just like, that's it. I'm done. Just cut the cord. This isn't a gradual thing. So now we're going to go ahead and mirror it with the masculine thread to see what the fire asks for in action in the physical world. So, as within, so without. So what's the inner fire that this ember is ready to face and strengthen? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You want things to change. You feel like it's in an alignment. It is in an alignment. Unaligned. Sorry. In an alignment. You're not aligned. It's not feeling right. It's not working with you. The wheel's turning slow. You need to grease it up. You know it's not in your favor because things need to change. So what is this ember prepared to surrender? Even purge. 2 of Swords in reverse. You've already made the internal decision. I think you're just nervous. And it's probably a lot, but it's almost like it's a dead end no matter how you look at it. So no, I think you've already you can't help it. It's overflowing. The decision was probably made irrationally in a sense because you were at your breaking point. So how can this facing and releasing be anchored moving forward? Having a different perspective about it. Having an entire different perspective about it. Yeah, you gotta see it as this is best for you. Not, look at all the work I put in and now I'm unplugging and, well, waste of time. And no, this is what's best for you. This feels better because you're doing it. Who cares if you're starting over? You're free, you're released, you feel better. You know what I mean? There's a difference. So now we're going to look into the spirit whispers of these threads. All right, so let's look into the higher insight, the heart's message. Could be intuition, truth, divine guidance. So we have aspiration. Aspire to achieve your highest potentials. Set your sights high. Absolutely. So the light work is ambition, motivation, and drive. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, emotionally, you are there. You are there. The shadow work could be complacency, lack of direction, and apathy. I can see that. I can see that. That's the tug of war that's going on right now. So let's look at the higher insight and the soul's directive. This could be direction, discipline, divine calling. There we go. Prosperity. Embrace prosperity and abundance. Wealth is your birthright. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is a real struggle. Like, just, Your light work is wealth, success, generosity. Your shadow work is poverty, lack, greed. So work on that lack mindset. I think that's what's got you here. Or are you thinking you couldn't because you needed? So yeah, lack mindset. All right, so now that everything is all burned away, let's see the residual lesson. I love that word, residual. All right, so what is the core truth and the lasting imprint? 9 of Cups. See, you feel like you're not in your birthright right now. You feel like you just are for so much more, and here's your confirmation, because you are. That's the wish fulfillment card right here in the upright position, waiting for you. Absolutely. So now that everything is said and burned away over here, let's look at the ashes, the core truth, and the lasting imprint. Oh, Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, no, you're not taking their ideas, their messages about what you should be inspired for, what you should be excited about. Why aren't you happy? Because you should be X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can't tell you how to feel. They can stop right now. Or what you should be driven for, or what your passions should be. That sounds silly, doesn't it? All right, well, the Ember has spoken. Tend to it well, speak to it gently. Simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire, and I will see you where the warmth meets memory.